a meditation for building resilience. Either close the eyes or half close the eyes. Soft focusing on an area of floor about 2 feet in front of you. Begin to notice the breath. Say silently, I am breathing in, I am breathing out. As you follow the breath, you might notice warmth or coolness as it passes over the upper lip. After a little while, the out-breath may naturally extend as you begin to relax. Observe the breath as it moves down the diaphragm and then gently back up again. Set aside the focus on the breath and simply begin to notice the rise and fall of the abdomen, allowing the attention to ride and rest where it will. In your mind's eye, bring up an image of a mountain. As you begin to pay attention to the mountain, you might notice its shape. It may be small, wide mountain, or tall, narrow mountain. It doesn't matter. For as you look more closely at the mountain, you may have a sense of it being the most beautiful, graceful, elegant mountain you have ever seen. And this mountain has a secret. It has been here since time began, and the mountain has been witness to many things. As you observe the mountain, you might notice how the sun passes over it, creating pools of light and shadow as the sun sets, how it's gently illuminated by the soft glow of the moon. Each day passes in this way. The mountain does not judge the day or the night, does not prefer one to the other, does not cling to the heat of the sun or the coolness of the moon, does not pull or push. The mountain appreciates both the sun and moon, day and night, with a simple yet immovable presence. And so is with the seasons as you observe the mountain. You might notice how the green leaves on the trees, rooted in its crags and crevices, bathe in the full sun of summer, begin to redden and wither and fall to the ground. In time, autumn transitions to winter. Now snow caps the top of the mountain and cloud descends. And the mountain is silent and still with a wise strength that knows there is no need to fight the wind or repel in this way. It remains free from pain and free from suffering. Trusting in the rhythm of the seasons and waiting to emerge from behind those passing clouds as the frozen earth is caressed by the first rays of early spring sunshine. The mountain is patient and present to each moment, patient and present. It knows there is no reason to hurry. The buds on the trees will unfold in their time. And isn't it amazing how you can be an observer of the mountain in all its detail, moving in close to see the crags and crevices, the buds on the trees as they emerge, the little spring flowers bursting through the warming ground. And if you wish, you can travel in your imagination around to the other side of the mountain and see it for the very first time, as though seeing with new eyes, perhaps noticing how different it seems from this new perspective. And you can, if you wish, in your imagination, drift into the mountain, become the mountain. Have a sense of the mountain with a solid base, like your seated base of hips and legs that extend firmly to the floor. Your spine and neck, head can extend tall, like the lofty peaks of the mountain. We can all be like the mountain with its patience, trust, and acceptance. We can be witness to our experience and see with new eyes. We can choose to let go of attachment and striving. We can set judgment aside and understand there are things we cannot control. We can accept times of darkness and winter chill. We can stay strong and steady. We can trust and wait for the sun to shine again, for the mountain holds a secret. The air does not breathe. Water has no mind to swim. Snow is simply snow. Thank you for your time and attention.